Dish up some dinner with me. Dish up some dinner. Dish up some dinner with me. I've got my homemade bread bun, which I've just toasted in the frying pan. Look at that. So I'm going to leave that sat there while I wait for my steak. Right, my steak is cooked. I've gone for well done. Look at the colour on that. Isn't that brilliant? I'm the tune. I'm going to take this off and I'm going to let it rest for it. I've let my steak rest. You can see the juices. Oh, I'm going to stick that on the bread to give that extra flavour. So what I'm going to do is, I have got a fork so I don't burn the old fingers. Is I'm going to slice it into like strips so it looks pretty. I'm going all out. I mean, I like my steak either sometimes well done or sometimes like medium. Today I went for well done. It just depends what mood I'm in. So I'm just going to go for however thick slices. Again, it's your sandwich. Really fancy, don't you? Place my slices of steak onto my bit of bread. I'm quite chuffed with that actually. I really am. I think I've been outdone myself again. I now have my homemade chips. So these I have literally just peeled, soaked and fried, and I've just let them go to a really nice goldeny browny colour. I mean, you could do them to whatever brownness you're after, like how fried you want them. Now to me, this is a sandwich. I've now got my fried mushrooms, which I'm going to plonk along the top, like that, for a sandwich. I've now got my softened onions. Literally just soften these in onions, butter and oil and salt and pepper to give it a bit of taste. I'm going to plonk my toasted bun on top of my sandwich. Look at that, for a steak sandwich. Because I like chips, I'm going to stick a few more chips on the side, like that. And then lastly, I've got my homemade potato salad. So here's my potato, my onion, my chives, salt and pepper. Just a bit of all of it. And I'm going to have some sauce, probably tomato today. Feeling like a tomato sauce would be quite brilliant. But that is my absolutely brilliant dinner this evening. What is everybody else having? Look at that for a sandwich.